All right, so if you're in sales, you got a new year, you're determined to crush it this year, get to President's Club, hit your number, you're waking up early, you're staring into the sun, you're taking your cold plunges, you're listening to your Tony Robbins cassettes, you got a bunch of new accounts, you're trying to get into these new accounts, maybe you got a whole new territory, but don't overlook focusing on soft skills, right? And what I mean by that is think about the component parts of your sales process, right? Maybe you have like a discovery call, you have a demo, you have a negotiation call. Pick out one of those calls that you're going to be doing repeatedly over and over again throughout the year and take like a month or two to really perfect it by doing something like this, breaking down its component parts and spending a week on each part of that type of call. Like the example I have here behind me, right here, right? This is like an example demo, right? And it's just an example. Don't get hung up on the exact format. But what you would do is you would spend a week on just perfecting how to build rapport, right? You open the call with building some rapport. So spend a week doing Google searches, like best ways to build rapport, and really like nail it down so you can go into a call totally unprepared, but you know you can build awesome rapport with anyone, right? Your rapport building skills are just going to be like top notch at the end of that week. Upfront agenda, right? What's the best possible way, the perfect way for you to present an upfront agenda? Spend a week perfecting that. You know, level setting. What are the goals you hope to get from this call? What have you heard, prior to this call? Why are we at this call? That type of thing. Spend a week on that. And then get your demo stories in order, right? Learn how to be able to give a demo in a story format that aligns to your prospects' day-to-day life, their workflows, their challenges, their hopes, their dreams, their fears, all those things. So break it down by all these different parts, presenting next steps, like, how much time do you need to present next steps? How can you factor that into your pacing of the demo? What needs to be nailed down on those next steps? Like, again, rinse and repeat, just each component part, perfect it. And at the end of like 4 to 8 weeks, you're going to have just like a killer, tight, crisp demo, a discovery call, negotiation call, whatever you decide to focus on. And let's get after it in 2024.